Hello, all of my super players. My name is Chronically Blue. Welcome back to some more Super Mario Galaxy. Last episode, we got one of the secret stars, and I also did quite a bit of research during the last time. So what I found out was, we're just gonna go over here. Over here at the little kitchen, not only is there a cosmic comet, but I also figured out how we can start the quest for the green stars, because unfortunately, Google told me to get the green stars, you have to get 120 stars. I'm like, that sounds incorrect. So I looked further. I'm like, yes, here's how to actually do it. We have to rescue Luigi first, and then he's going to be hidden in a few other places where we get like a card from one of the male toads to show us where he is, so we can go and try to save him. And that's how we get the green stars. So we can go and do the trial galaxies. Here we have the fast foes on the cyclone stone. So with the fast foe comet, it makes the foes fast, in case you can't tell. So yeah, this is kind of where like it becomes a little more intense. I don't think I can make that. Wait, can I make that? Alright. I'm only trying this because like I have like, oh, I can make that. Oh, that'd be such a big time save. Alright, I'm gonna try that one more time, and if I mess up again, then I'm just gonna do it normally. Ignore how wobbly my mouse cursor is. Y'all know I don't have steady hands, this is why I can't be a doctor. Okay, cool, I just right off the edge there. Perfect. That's okay. Hey, we're gonna try one more time without messing up. And we're going to be alright. And unfortunately, we can't turn the camera here. There we go. Okay, oof. Okay, now that we've done that, we are going to move right on over here. You can see that they are a little faster than our regular walking speed due to like how quickly they are like turning around. So if there's a little edge here, it will stop them every single time. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait here for a hot second to let this go over me. And you kind of see how that one just like stops and goes again. Okay. Yeah, so we'll be good here. Just like that. Perfect. There are the little mushrooms and such, like the... why'd I do that? I was so dumb. There are one-ups around which you can go to, but since... Okay, no, we actually got one of them, so we're fine. I'm not going to do the time skip again, just because I'm already... You're pushing your luck, Scoob! That's exactly it, Shaggy. So, again, these ones move faster, and unfortunately with crushing... Crushing kind of is the ultimate killer of everything. But thankfully it's fast death. I want to pay attention to like where his stop was. Okay, right there, the second one, okay. That's not great, but like it's something. We kind of pay attention a little bit more over here. Oh yeah, we were right in order to like stop here, because if we kept going then... Sorry? What hit me there? The gap between his teeth? That wasn't me. No. No. Incorrect answer. That's... Nope. Don't like that one. Don't like that at all. Yeah, just gonna go right over here. Yeah, about that whole, like, not doing the time skip thing yet. Yeah, I changed my mind. Yeah, just keep going. Keep going. Just roly-poly-oly, whatever, how that thing goes. Right over here. Perfect. And stop in there. Nope. Okay, great. And we're going to go right on over here. And we're going to chill. Don't move. Because whenever there's a thing here, it means that they are programmed to stop there. Now, we can go over here as soon as he moves. We can just do a long jump. To get us all the way over here. But this is kind of why, as you can tell, they put these there like in the regular level too, so you can just like get a bit of a breather, even though it's not difficult. And yeah, here we are. We're already right here. Alright, so that's the fast foe one. Make sure you don't fall off. Even if the star appears, if you fall off, you still die. So keep that in mind. Probably don't want to die. I mean, I hear dying hurts, and you know it's a little permanent. So. That's all I know about dying. But enough about dying and death and deathly dyingness. We are going to go over to the Ghostly Ghoul Galaxy. So we can... Hey, 900. Hey, we're discovering a new galaxy. Ah, the final Bowser level. No, that's not the final Bowser area. That's just one of the other areas. The final Bowser move requires 42 stars. But we're going to go over to the ghostly ghoul galaxy, which is right over here. Now we have Beach Ball all done. Yeah, there's a secret green star and Buyo base galaxy, which we can't do yet. I know it sucks, but we do have to go to the ghostly ghoul galaxy. You can spend a lot of time waiting to try to get the green star, but it legitimately will not show up unless you go and save Luigi from his haunted mansion. Yeah, if you're sitting here wondering, wait a minute, that doesn't look like Luigi's mansion. That's right, it doesn't. I know, wasted opportunity, but you know how Nintendo does. Nintendo does what they feel like, and everyone else just has to suck it up. Mario, hey, the star, thank you. 'Cause Mario, you're a star. That's Andy, you're a star from The Killers. Ow. Hey, if you want a Halloween level, congratulations, here it is. I kind of like when they put like random seasonal levels in games, because then you get like the top 10 list of like top 10 seasonal levels in games, and I'm just like, huh, this seasonal level in this game? I was like, it sure is. I'm like, I guess they just feel like Christmas, or I guess they just really liked, you know, Halloween. I was like, they sure did. I'm like, okay, cool. Like, dope. I'm glad they did. Like, it's always fun too, because like we unfortunately in this game there's still like a lot of like tropes that we will see, which I know is everyone's favorite thing. Because I know I get so tired of, like, the water level, the desert level, the wood level. And I'm just like, ugh. And like, the lava level. I'm like, ooh. I'm like, Okay, there is a ghost, sorry, a boo. Who are you? Alright, what we have to do is we have to get the boos right in front of the lamp in order to make them awaken. So we're going to go ahead, because we did get that one going. So let's go ahead. Okay, so that one's dead. Where's the other one? Back here. Oh, he's just up there. Has he not seen me? Hey. Hey. Dum-dum. Hey. 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 Mr. Boo. Hey. You want to follow me? I'm really tasty. I taste like, Macarena candy. Are you following me at all? Where are you? I'm doing this right. I know I am. Okay, yeah. Follow me. Come on, right down here. Come on. Lick me. Lick me. Use your big tongue and lick me, dang it. Come on, I'm right over here. Come on. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Yeah, it's a height thing. I have to go down the stairs. Okay. Hey. I'm right here. Right here. Come on. Come on. Yep. And Gamma got. Alright, with the key, we can now go up to the door. And we can go ahead and we can explore a little more. We have more of the ramps that we haven't seen in a while. And this time around, we get to go and collect the star pieces. Do be careful. The star pieces do maneuver around in like different little paths. As you know, with the stupid... get away from my face. With the black holes, if you fall into a black hole, too bad, so sad, you're dead. To make it a little bit easier on yourself, you can just like try to like stay near like the walls for the majority of them. Like as you can see right here, like I'm able to just like ignore a good portion of having to go into all the other stuff. Why there's a fire there, I'm not sure. It's just kind of how it is. The only one that we're missing is this one right here. When we do that, all the black holes, or not all the black holes disappear, but one of them does. Then we can go over yonder, and we can fly away. It's really hard to not sing the Frank Sinatra song, Come Fly With Me. But, I guess this is what happens when the only flying song I know is the one from Looney Tunes Back in Action. There is a key right there that we are going to need. Hey, Luigi, how you doing? Mario, I'm stuck in here. Oh, I see that. How'd you get stuck in here? They put me in jail. Well, why'd they put you in jail, Luigi? I was caught licking something I shouldn't have. Luigi? Yes, Mario. What were you licking that you shouldn't have? Doorknobs. You were licking doorknobs? Yes. Why? Well, I heard from SpongeBob that licking doorknobs on other planets was illegal. I just didn't think it was true. So what have we learned? To not lick doorknobs on other galaxies. Exactly. Fine, I'll save you. I'll post you a bail. Hooray! Okay, so we're going to get that. Just like that. Yeah, it might spook you a little bit, but you'll be alright. You just gotta have the good... Oh, dope. You just gotta have the good reaction time to it. Alright, so now we just have to find a way out of here, which thankfully that's not gonna be too difficult, but now we have a new power-up. That's right, we are Boo Mario. We can shake it or press Y to vanish, but of course if we go into the light, then it will eviscerate us, and we will go back to being regular Mario. Oh, hey, what's this? Lick. Ah, so that makes the little mushroom come out, which we kind of need, but also don't really. Because you know how Nail Toad's always just going to give us 5 mushrooms either way. So, yeah, it's alright. There's another one here in case you mess up, which is probably going to happen. You know, you can always just go right here. Oh, wait, but because you're a ghost, you know, Luigi's going to be like, oh no, I'm so scared, despite us having a mustache and a red hat. Then if I saw a ghost with a red hat, I'd be like, how are you wearing a hat? Like, I don't know. How are you wearing a face? I'm like, yeah, fair enough. Bro, you finally came. I got lost with the toads. It was terrible. But I found a power star, so that makes up for it, right? No, it really doesn't. Are you going to get lost again? At least 3 more times. Oh, great. I know. Aren't you great? Isn't it glad? Aren't you so glad to know that I'm going to get lost 3 more times? What if you just didn't get lost? Now you're asking the impossible for me, Mario. I mean, I can do a lot, but I'm not a miracle worker. Luigi? What, Mario? Get out of my spotlight. Okay, and with that, we have another star. And we just need 17 more stars so we can reach the center of the galaxies so we can fight Bowser. We got a star. Dope, 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 dope. Hi, Rosalina. Welcome back.
Look.
I can see your brother from here. If you ask him, I bet he'll help you search for power stars. And I'm sure he has a lot to tell you. You should go speak to him over there by the garage. Why'd you say it like that? What? I said the garage. It's the garage. What do you prefer me to call it, a garage? I'd like for you not say anything at all, honestly. I really don't care about story. Hello, Luigi. Ah, yes, brother, what are you doing here? Bro, you're looking for power stars, right? Let me help. I think you might have missed one in the Good Egg Galaxy. If I find it, I'll write you a letter. Keep your eyes peeled for it. Yeah, so this is exactly it. Luigi will find the stars that we are unable to obtain, and only he can find them. And only once we get a letter from him saying that he has found it and to come find him, because it will include a little, like, note on it, then we will be able to go forward. Oh, we actually got a new galaxy in the bedroom. When did we get a new galaxy in the bedroom? That must have been... I feel like that would have been included. But, oh well. Maybe it happened last episode and I didn't check it? I don't know. Let's go check it out. Hello. What are you? Ooh, the Honey Climb Galaxy. That one sucks. Let's do it. So excited. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun climbing. Am I recording? Yes, I am. Great thing to add 13 minutes into recording. Scaling the sticky wall. And as you know, with the little question mark blocks, galaxies, it means that this is the only one. There's not gonna be any additional stars here. We're gonna be completely fine. And again, all we have to do is just climb up. We're gonna be alright. Don't get greedy. Don't try to, like, get all the star bits. You will be fine. There'll be many times to get them later on. It's to the point where you have to actively not do it. You have to actively not try to get the star bits in order to be unable to get all the hungry Lumas. Like the hungry Lumas. But as long as you just take your time and you just gather, like, the star bits that you can find, you're gonna be alright. With the little parts that we can go ahead and touch, we can, like, make these parts, like, open up. That part, I want to say, is just a little, like, one-up. Or coins, which, again, coins do nothing. We really don't have to worry about them. Let me jump up here, fly on over. And that, I really want to say, is just, like, a one-up and or coins. One of the two. Once you have enough height, you can just fly on over here. Yeah, again, see? Look, star bits. A lot of star bits. There's another... Oh my goodness. There's another B Mario in case you lose yours. Be careful here with your stamina, because stamina will constantly change. Ooh. You could almost make that, but I did not want to risk it. Okay, here we go. We can risk this. Yeah, just a whole lot. Just keep on moving your controller. You'll keep finding it. We're on the last little area right now. Here we have a little bugaboo that really wants to bite us. And that bugga stings. I don't know. I don't know what you want from me. I'm just here. Oh. Why not? Take it easy. Great. Can we make that? We can. Now, if you get 50 coins, you get a 1-up. You don't need it. Like, Princess Peach gives us this... Like, Princess Peach, like, mails us, like, 5 1-ups, like, every 3 stars we do. So, like, you'll be alright. Because everything will be alright. Everything will be alright. That's, more of the Killers. I don't know why I'm on such a Killers kick today. Also, I did not know the Killers was a Christian band until, like, I want to say a few months ago. Then again, I only started listening to the Killers in about 2019. I have a letter from Luigi. Bro, I got stuck. I got a star, but now I can't get back. This picture's where I am. Help me. Where is that place? It looks familiar, but then again, let me give you this picture so you won't forget where Luigi is. If you're a picture, press plus to access the pause screen, then use the letter icon to check the picture. How about you shut up? How about you get some manners? No. Oh. Yeah, you'll live. There is right there, just being like, oh, by the way, Princess Peach gave you 5 1-ups. I'm like, oh, that's great, I don't care. Return to sender. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go on over to Good Day Galaxy. And this is where you can see, like, the little star right there. So if you are, like, spending so much time, like, going back to the previous galaxies, being like, why is there not a crown there? It's possible that there's either a hidden star or a Luigi star there that you need to obtain. Yeah, we don't need... I wonder where he is. Hi, Luigi. Why, how'd you do that so fast? You came to save me again. I knew I could count on you, bro. Wow, the power star. Oh, yeah, I got it right here. Luigi, if you made me come all this way, and you did not even have the power star, I was gonna knock you off this house. How are you? Not my afraid of heights. Good. So this is just a regular power star. That's not a green star, though. Is it a green star? I don't think it's a green star. No, that's not a green star. Is it a green star? It might be a green star. I don't know. We'll find out. It's one of the Luigi stars, at least. I know we can't start getting green stars yet. Okay, and now we have another one for the engine room. Dope. Alright. Now, for the star, I want to say the green stars are actual green stars. But then again, this is one of the Luigi stars. So, I don't know. We'll find them. Don't you worry. I can't 100% the game without the green stars, so don't you worry your petite little head. Okay, so there's more over there. We don't have any comets yet. I kind of want to spin you to get them, but I also don't want to either. Alright, let's go and check out the engine room for those 2 galaxies. And then we'll probably go back to the Ghost Galaxy because there's a really annoying boss fight there. And then after those 2 Ghost Galaxies... Sorry, after the Ghost Galaxy with the 2 stars there, then we should be good. Because I know once we do the boss fight, then there's another thing to do. We had discovered enemy base in the region. We can only hope that they are not misusing the power of that poor Grand Star. I'm sure they are. What do we got? Oh yeah, Seaside Galaxy. Toy Time Galaxy, that one looks like a lot of fun. And then we have the final Bowser area. Well, not the final Bowser, but one of them. There's Bowser Jr.'s Lava Reactor. We got that. Which, yeah, I'll go and do that later. We're at 18 minutes, we're fine. So, let me go ahead and... Oh, no, wait, that would open that thing, wouldn't it? Yeah, it would. Alright, let me go and do that now. Let me go do the Bowser level, because I like opening stuff. Even when I'm severely underqualified. I just like opening the galaxies and having the choices of everything. Kind of why I like Mega Man games, because I like being able to just like choose which enemy I want to go to and fight. In Kaliete, Spicy Return. You remember from like the first galaxy or the second one of those 2? Anyway, King Kaliente is going to be a lot stronger and a lot more angry. Also, those platforms sink. Not really like a real Bowser fight exactly. It's just, hey, here's a boss, but he's stronger. Yeah, I know, it's a big surprise from everyone. Oh, I'm gonna bop you. Okay, so as you know, when it comes to these little domes, it means that we have to go and we have to get a little... Is that facing me? No, it's not. We have to have these little... Chill. We have to go and get the little bullet bills to follow us. Ah! Almost like that. But again, if it runs into a thing, then it will just break on its own. So you do have to be a little bit careful. Just make sure that we can... Cool. I might have to jump first to get it to, like, reach over. Okay. Jump. Jump. Okay. Get that. Thank you. Ooh, that was really close, actually. I think that's literally it. Yeah, and then it's just the King Kaliente boss fight. That's why I did not bother spending too much time on it. But thankfully, they do give us this little, like, yeah, easy there, killer. They do give us this little thing here in order to help. Now, as you recall, we have to go ahead and, like, whack these at their faces. Which is very much like what we're going to do with the King Kaliente fight. Just in case you forgot how it works. Easy there, killer. Oh, that might be why I'm thinking of the killer, so I keep saying killer. She's a killer. Other words to that Queen song. If I kill up any more grand stars, my dad's gonna get mad. So this costs my ultimate weapon. Give him some heat, King Kaliete. Oh no. Mario must really hate sushi from all the time he has to defeat fish-like creatures. Like, we got the blooper, we got the Cheep Cheeps. We got King Kaliente over here. Now again, the reason why they give us this is probably because of it being like so... Oh no, we missed that one. Probably because of it being like so difficult. Like, it's not exactly difficult, it's just, you know, you gotta like pay attention to a good bit. And there's a lot of like falling parts here. He also like launches like little enemies out here, which is awesome, because that's exactly what I want. Oh, let me get that. Got it. Okay, he lost his crown, so now he's already on the final form. Yeah, get out of my face. Okay, good. That's not the little coconut. Because we don't want to put the lime in the coconut and shake it all up. Okay, here we go. Okay, that's one. That's two. Got it. Easy, easy, easy. There we go. Very difficult, as you can tell. It's very complicated. Very difficult boss fight. Okay, and there's the last grand star that we need. Now it's all about just... No, I think there's one more. Either way, we're getting there. We're almost done being able to view all the galaxies. And then there's one little level where you just get 100 coins and that's it. And like that's like the bonus level, I guess. I don't know. They looked at like the level and they was like, huh, this isn't 120 yet. We need to be 120. And they're just like, Shigeru Miyamoto, why are you so fascinated with the number 120? It gives me 120 chances to mess up and 120 times to succeed. I don't think that's how that works, Shigeru Miyamoto. I think it does. Okay, so now we have powered the top area. And the little side area. Yeah, that's a little house. Doesn't it look a lot like Princess Peach? We got a star. Galaxy completed. Yeah, more star bits. From the galaxy. Yep, we can now view the garden. Now that we've recovered so many grand stars, the beacon is almost too bright to look at. Once the observatory works as a starship again, we can bring you to the center of the universe. Then we can get you to your special one. We just need a few more power stars. You must help us. I'll do whatever I feel like. I don't have to help you. I'm Mario, dang it. Hi. What, is this from Luigi? That doesn't look like it's from Luigi. Here's a letter from Princess Peach. Yeah, I don't care. Yep. More. Yes, 5 1-ups. Yes, I know. It's almost like she only sends that... Honestly, how would you feel if all you got mailed was like the same thing over and over again? Like if it was like a candy bar, you got mailed a candy bar and it was melted, you'd be like, huh. Send me a melted candy bar. Why would they do this? You just kind of look at it and it's like... And like a few days later you get mailed like another melted candy bar. You're like, what? Why? And like another few days go by and you're just like, why are you sending me so many melted candy bars? And you just don't get a response. You just get more melted candy bars mailed to you. Just like, what is the purpose here? Let me go here. Guarantee you to go down. Okay, we're not going to go down. That's just if you don't want to jump off, which, why would you not want to jump off? You can absolutely just jump off. Okay. Let's see what this... Luma says. This is the gate. Yeah, so this is where we were back in the beginning. Where we went and just kind of did the intro level. We also talked to Rosalina here. This planet, it's very dear to me. I looked forward to visiting this planet with the Lumas every 100 years. The Luma that's been traveling with you may also grow up to become a star someday. Some Lumas become planets, some become comets, and a few become power stars. I'm traveling with them while they look for a place to be reborn. But I never thought all this would happen. Wow, Mama must really trust you. Well, how about this? If you got about 100 purple coins here, then you'll earn my trust too. This is a red star. It holds the power of the red Lumas. But the really amazing part about it is it allows you to fly after you spin in midair. Yes, fly. While pressing B, you can pick the direction you want to fly with L. If you collect 100 purple coins, I'll let you use my power somewhere else. Alright, so this is the kind of thing that we're actually gonna need. Anyway, well. I love how it says B, but, you know, I think that's just from, like, a different one. Alright, so unfortunately, it's kind of difficult to control Flying Mario. But, welcome to the first purple coin star. Yeah, if you remember how we had to get 100 coins in Mario 64 and Mario Sunshine, this is their little nod to it, where instead of having to get 100 coins all over the place, it's just in select areas. Then again, in 64 and Sunshine, they didn't tell you that you had to, like, go through and get, like, 100 coins. You just kind of, like, figure that out on your own by either, like, watching people or this, that, or the other. Alright, this power does not last forever. But I'm just using it as is right now, just to, like, glide along because it's way faster than walking. We can also spin to collect coins, which is very helpful actually. It definitely, like, accelerates the time it takes in order to get these. But of course, you know, if you spin in midair, then you're going to, like, start spinning again. Okay, let's go ahead and backflip to get this coin. And unfortunately, you know, when it comes to, like, just the purple coins on their own, spinning into them does not do diddly. You have to be, like, the special star in order to get it. You also get, you know, the special music if you want. Okay, here we go. Got that. Okay, we are already over halfway done here. And again, I would get the star, but everything else is just on the ground, so it really doesn't matter. I'm not a big fan of the different camera angles that are around here. If you need help, you can always, like, step on that stump and it'll show you, like, all the overall stuff. Just gonna go on over here. Some of the purple coins will be timed, I want to say. That's what I want to say anyway. I want to say to be timed, but for the most part it won't. I don't believe there's any in that little pipe, but there might be. Let me check anyway. Oh yeah, that's what I thought. But hey, at least it brought us over here. You might want the star for, like, the roof parts here, because the roofs are, like, a little slippery. But then again, you know, it's just a roof. And the roof is not on fire. Okay, we just need 10 more, and I think this is it all around here. This was way less painless than I remember. Yeah, that was way easier than I remember. What the heck? Either way, now we have the red star. Let's go and get that. So yes, this red star will grant us the ability to use the power in a few different little galaxies, and we will need it for a few areas. Hey, but hey, we've already finished that, so that's good. Yes, that's the Gateway's purple coins. And the galaxy is completed, there's nothing else over there, but we now have a Hungry Luma over by there. I'm gonna go and save the game, and we will see the Hungry Luma later. Okay, but thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Bye, my CP Bears!